Hey guys, this is Ken
And Mark?
from the Second Founding, and today we are going to be showing you the accessories package for the Eisenkern stormtroopers from Dreamforge Games.
Correct.
So this is intended to fit with, or to obviously accessorize the 20-man or 10-man stormtrooper boxes that are sold separately from Dreamforge.
Mm-hmm. Now this box comes with, I guess what you call like captain heads, where you get more of a cloth head. There's some more weapons to deal with. What I think are really cool is there's some motioning hands.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because if you see like when you like your Black Hawk Down, you'll have the the sergeant motioning for the guys, the fingers up. So it's that kind of stuff to really start to give some
sort of uniqueness to each guy. There's a variety of weapons loadouts as well in here, which I think are pretty cool. I don't know how they interact with the game Iron Core yet, and that will be very interesting. But
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of your ammo belts and your grenade belts and the pouches and stuff. So, and there's also what they call the mule, which Ken had there on the other side of the sheet, which seems to be some sort of a cargo walker. And each of these accessory kits comes with 3, and there are, I think, at least 2 head options for these. I don't know what the difference is, but
well, one is for the it says here one is an autonomous head for a smart mule, which I'm guessing probably has some functions on its own. And then the other one says it is for the command and control head, which is probably more radio and things like that. One is probably actually just for carrying ammo and equipment. The other one is probably actually for, radio and satellite and GPS and things like that.
There's a lot of cool things in this kit. To start out, though, like the other Wargames Factory kits, it does have the stacking sprue design, which I'm really growing to like just through the Dreamforge stuff and the Malifaux stuff, because it's really kind of easy to keep everything together. One of the other things that I really like about this kit is there's not a lot of wasted space.
Oh, it is definitely chocked full of maybe I won't say useless items, but it is definitely chocked full of a lot of stuff. You won't have enough guys. You won't use all of these on one box of stormtroopers.
Yeah, I don't believe so. But I mean, there's a lot of the accessory kit, the grenade belts and the pouches and that.
You can see here on the center sprue the pieces to the mule, and it looks like that is mostly what this center sprue is.
Yes. And then the nice thing is, with the sprue that's on the far left, there's some crates. So you can either use those, I'm assuming, with the mule, or just stack them up and use them as some terrain. It's just one of those nice little add-ons that could have easily been empty sprue, but
yeah, I mean, they've definitely put some thought into, packing every inch of this sprue. You can see here, here are some more of the what they call like sergeant or officer heads, which again is maybe a little more dress of a hat or cap. But something that distinguishes them from the standard stormtrooper helmet.
But come on, Ken, if we learned nothing in Future War, it's that you don't need a helmet, and if you stand out, it really doesn't matter. Personally, I think I would make sure that everybody in my squad had the exact same Same uniform as the sergeant, just so.
So you couldn't tell anybody. Here's some of those. Here's some of the hands that Mark had mentioned, with the different, giving various signals and things like that. Mm-hmm. And then next to them, you can actually see some of the different hands, the separate hands, with holding the pistol grips, mm-hmm. or the triggers and things like that for the various guns that you would be giving.
And I do believe that when it comes to the accessory sprue, it'll actually allow you to make a left-handed trooper.
I believe I see some left-handed guns on here.
Which are just some of the little things that, in the 41st millennium, everybody's right-handed. So it's just one more thing that helps add some character to a squad of 10 people all looking exactly the same.
Absolutely. You can check out our previous video of the unboxing of the Eisenkern stormtroopers, mm-hmm. if you haven't seen that and are curious what they look like and what you would be adding some of these pieces to.
And I do believe at this point that the accessory sprue is intended to be sold separately. At this point, with it being a Kickstarter that Ken and I have gotten our copies for, I don't know the prices for any of this stuff, but the quality of this is extremely high. I'm very impressed with what I've gotten from Kickstarter so far.
I would agree. So thanks for checking out the video, guys, and look for more in the future.